Study week 4. Look what I have. This is your textbook. And I want to make sure in week 4 that you use it. So we're going to try something a little bit different this week. First, I want you to read the chapter. So before you answer any of the discussion posts, journal, reflection, whatever, I want you to read the chapter first. I'm not seeing enough of you putting in material from the chapter into your discussion posts. You're still doing a great job of giving me your opinion and your personal viewpoints on things, but I need it integrated with the textbook. So whether you are accessing it now online through Revel, which now that it's available through Revel, nobody has an excuse. So you all have access to it. So read the chapter first, and then when you answer your discussion post, I want you to integrate what you're reading in the textbook with your discussion post. I've also changed things a little bit. So instead of doing a discussion post and a journal reflection for both chapters, I'm going to have you do a discussion response or a discussion post for chapter 8, and then I'm going to have you do the journal response for chapter 7. So you're not going to do 2 for each. You're just going to do one discussion post over chapter 8 and one journal reflection off of chapter 7. And you're going to integrate the textbook into it a lot. Okay, so let's start with chapter 7, your journal reflection. So your journal reflection is going to be about the sexual response cycle. So there's an article that you'll find on Blackboard about that. It's a really interesting article, and so I want to get your ideas and your opinions, but I also want to see you integrate that with the material that's in chapter 7. There is some graphic material in chapter 7. I will let you know some diagrams, etc., about sexual response and arousal. So just so you're aware of that. So just again, be sensitive as you're not only experiencing it yourself, but as you're kind of discussing it. It will just be a journal reflection. So that will just be something that only I read. So be reflective, use the information in the textbook, but also kind of give your views as you integrate that. Now your discussion post will only be over chapter 8. So in your discussion post, we're going to be talking more about relationships, and you're going to actually write a short script. Now this script will be in a Word document. It needs to be a Word document because people can't open other things. So a Word document, no more than 1 page. And then you will attach that to your discussion board. So the way that I want you to do the script is I want you to pick a specific situation where you're going to kind of explore how a relationship would develop. So it can be through text, it can be on the phone, it could be through a date that you are on, and what does that conversation look like between the two people that are there, and how do you develop intimacy? Not necessarily physical intimacy, but emotional intimacy. How does that communication, what will it look like between the two people? So that can be a little bit more conversational. I'll be really looking forward to reading your different scripts. Again, whether that's a texting script, whether it is a date, whether it's phone. I mean, I know y'all don't talk on the phone to each other, but you know what I'm talking about. So just some kind of situation that would allow communication, that would enhance an intimate relationship between two people. Again, not a sexual, physical relationship, but a communication, emotional relationship. All right, I'm enjoying reading your stuff. Y'all are doing a great job, but I just need to see more of this in your both your discussion posts and in your journals. So have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll enjoy reading all your stuff. Thanks.